Good evening, supporters and people who are ready for change. Let's get this started. I hope that over the next few weeks I will earn your trust and support, and we will work together to deliver a victory for everyone in this country and for everyone in this community. I'd like to talk about a couple of issues for just a moment, because the media and all of these promises that the Liberals and the Conservatives have been delivering has absolutely outraged me, just as it should outrage all of you. Now, I'd like to start that off by saying I'm not your typical NDP candidate. I am a banker, but please do not hold that against me. As an advisor, I have seen over the last year and a half families who have come into my office who have found it hard to put food on their tables. Found it hard to save for their retirements, and have found it hard to save for their children's education. Being a family in this community and being a family in Canada, I believe, has never been tougher. And we need the type of leadership that only the NDP can bring to help all of us. Of myths. I want to tell some truth for a moment, because there hasn't been very much except for Jack Layton this week.
Amen.
So, the Conservative government positions itself as the economic stewards of this country.
Right.
For the wealthy.
Let's set this straight for a minute. Stephen Harper says that his tax cuts have saved jobs. If we take a look at this country and across this community, we know that that is absolutely false. In fact, this week, in Sherbrooke, Quebec, the Sherwood Hockey Stick Company has outsourced its production to China. No. We can't even make hockey in this country anymore. We can't do it. As well, student debt is at an all-time high. I cannot tell you how many emails I've gotten from students saying that while the Liberal plan, this so-called family pack, guarantees them only $4,000, that's not a cut in tuition, that is merely a handout which doesn't reduce the overall burden. The fact that students are graduating with more than $60,000 worth of debt and can't even start their life without having that noose on their necks. And finally, a point that people have brought up tonight are pensions and retirement. Amen. As somebody who works with people in terms of counseling them about their investments, I can tell you that there is a climate of fear out there. How am I going to pay for my retirement? Where am I going to live when I'm retired? And who is going to help me? And we all know that answer. It's 3 words. NDP! Woo! NDP! 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 Over the next 3 weeks, I want all of you, regardless of what riding you're in, because we're all a big team, to hit every door and tell Canadians about the truth. A vote for the Conservatives, a vote for the Liberals is the destruction of the social safety net that we hold so dear in this country. Let's vote Jack Layton, let's vote NDP, and let's start rebuilding this country in our image. And that image is one that we can all be proud of. Thank you, and let's bring victory! Last but not least, I'd like to introduce my campaign team. My campaign manager in the back there, Larry Auberly. He's my very dedicated and energetic spouse, Adria. And my soon-to-be army of volunteers, I thank you very much in advance, and know that we will work hard, and I will work hard alongside you in order to make this dream a reality. Thank you very much.